Okey, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi taala wabarakatuh. Kita kembali lagi dalam channel Kaki Movie dan kali ini aku nak buat satu konten baru yang mana pada kali ini kita akan cuba benda baru, iaitu aku akan buat satu live commentary di mana aku akan menonton satu filem secara penuh dan mungkin aku akan sort of macam komen ataupun bagi ulasan apa yang aku nampak daripada filem yang aku tonton, atau filem ataupun TV series yang aku tonton ini. So kali ini adalah satu konten yang baru setelah agak lama tak ada konten sebenarnya. Okay, so inilah bilik recording yang ada dekat rumah aku ni. Sebelah kanan ada piano, dan sini ada collectibles, ni ada condenser mic, ni ada lampu garam, ada humidifier. And then jomlah tanpa membuang masa berbekalkan dengan segelas jasmine green tea. So kita enjoy movie dan filem ataupun TV series yang aku nak tonton pada kali ini adalah sebuah TV series yang baru lagi sebenarnya, keluaran Apple TV Plus, yang mana katanya mengisahkan sebuah keluarga. Tajuknya adalah Defending Jacob, dibintangi oleh, as always, my idols, Chris Evans, and kita ada seorang lagi pelakon lelaki kanak-kanak, aku tak ingat nama dia. Aku ingat nama dia tapi aku dah lupa, yang dia pernah bergandingan juga dengan Chris Evans dalam filem Knives Out. Okey, dan seorang lagi pelakon wanita yang bagi aku agak superb juga. Sebenarnya drama series Defending Jacob ini dibintangi oleh, boleh kita katakan, star jugalah. Orang-orang yang sangat dahsyat dalam diorang punya lakonan. Okey, saya tak membuang masa, kita teruskanlah. Kalau ada nampak something dalam video ni, beritahu kat komen ni. Kita teruskan dengan Defending Jacob. Aku nak mengakui bahawa skor muzik yang dibawakan, dia ada something, feeling yang agak menekan, feeling yang boleh bawa kita ke dalam movie ini sendiri. Dia punya sound score ni sebenarnya. Dia based on novel lah sebenarnya. Based on novel. Visual analog scale sangat popular digunakan di hospital.
Ladies and gentlemen, before we begin, it is my duty to remind you that a grand jury proceeding is not a trial. As you can see, there is no judge in the room here with us, no defense attorneys. This is an investigatory process, at the end of which you will be asked to decide whether or not I have provided you with sufficient evidence to grant a true bill of indictment. If so, I may take the case to Superior Court. If not, if you return a decision of no bill, then this case ends here, today. Could you state your name for the record, please? You were asked to state your name. A little louder, if you don't mind.
Andrew Stephen Barber.
State your occupation.
Chris Evans.
As an assistant district attorney in this building for 10 years.
Was. So you're no longer employed as a prosecutor for Middlesex County, is that correct?
Yes, that's right.
Mr. Barber, Andy, I assume you're familiar with your Fifth Amendment rights,
I would hope so.
and you've waived them, correct?
I'm here, aren't I?
Would you agree that it's a little unusual, given the circumstances?
I don't have any tricks up my sleeve, if that's what you're getting at.
No one was implying that.
Yes, you are. So would I. I'm here because I believe in the system. I just want the truth to come out.
Well, let's get started on the truth then. I'd like to begin by reading a quote from the Boston Globe that ran a few weeks ago. They became national news, an object of fascination for both the NPR set and the TMZ crowd. The subject of a popular podcast, hundreds of editorials, and countless articles. So it's easy to forget that less than a year ago, their lives were as mundane and uneventful as our own. Is there such a thing as the perfect family? Of course not. But the Barber family was a happy family. And if there was anything truly special about them, it was this. I wonder if you'd agree. Is that an accurate description of your family on the morning that Ben Rifkin was murdered? Happy?
Yes. Hey. Come on. Time to get up. Let's go. Rise and shine. Hey. Gotta see those eyes.
Okay, so this is
Alright.
Jake.
You leave me no choice.
Sebenarnya melihat Chris Evans
Last
sebagai seorang bapa bukan satu benda yang pelik. Kita dah dapat lihat bukan beberapa lah, ada sebuah filem lagi iaitu filem Gifted, kalau tak silap aku lah. Filem Gifted itu dia ada anak perempuan. The father, orang kata tu figura seorang ayah tu sangat match lah dengan Chris Evans ni. Even ada beberapa artikel yang menyokong bahawa Chris Evans is a grade A actor sebenarnya. Selama ialah kalau masih lagi awal sebenarnya, tapi dah 5 minit menonton ni aku tak dapat rasakan bahawa Chris Evans berada dalam watak Captain America. Dia berada dalam wataknya yang tersendiri.
Need a ride
It was a
today, or
good
you
thing
walking?
actually.
No, I'll walk. Just getting waffles?
I did if you put them on my list. Perspicacious.
Having a keen understanding. They're not in here.
Did you put them on my list?
Yes.
Then they're in there. Cursory.
Brief and lacking depth. I don't see them.
Second shelf next to the peas.
I'm
Myopic.
telling you, they're not.
Myopic.
Possessing a narrow view.
How's it run?
Recalcitrant.
Thanks.
Vocab test.
Hey, will you throw one of those in there for me, buddy?
Recalcitrant. I don't know.
Defying authority.
Are you sure? Let me see.
That's what it says.
Where'd you run?
Along Boylston. I got lost in that history podcast I told you about. I think you really like it.
I'll check it out.
No, you won't. Oh, Claudia Hoffman emailed me again.
Cool.
Lizzie's sister. The travel agent?
Oh, right. Mexico.
Yeah.
What about Mexico?
Well, we're thinking about going there for Christmas. 3 of us. What do you think?
Cool.
You might be a little more excited.
I am.
Well, tell your face.
You love that line.
I really do.
Look, we need to make a decision. Should we go? I mean, Jake is obviously ecstatic.
No, he's beside himself.
I wouldn't want to break his heart.
What kind of parents would we be?
Hilarious.
So are we going?
I say yes. Yes to Mexico.
Great. I'll call her. Right. I've got an early meeting, so I'm jumping in the shower. You finished quizzing him?
Yeah.
Bye, honey.
Bye. Phlegmatic.
Dia punya visual sebenarnya dia agak macam a little bit of dark. Dia macam apa ni, dia macam memberitahu kepada kita bahawa sesuatu yang depressing akan berlaku dalam filem, dalam drama ini sendiri sebenarnya. Itu yang dapat aku rasakan lah, sebab dia punya visual memang slightly a tint, ada macam tint of a dark something. Dia dah set up mood daripada awal sebenarnya. Ini adalah tone colour yang digemari oleh mereka-mereka yang suka menonton filem-filem DC. Ya. Nah, dekat.
You'll have that opportunity in pre-trial, Mr. Malloy. The charge is distribution of a Class A substance. Bail is set at $1,000 cash or 10,000 personal recognizance.
Come on, are you kidding me?
Thank you, Your Honor.
What the hell are you thinking?
Pre-trial conference is scheduled for May 24th. Next, please.
Indictment number 17-2832, Commonwealth versus William J. Moore. Charge is 1 count of aggravated assault.
Is Mr. Moore's attorney present?
Good morning, Your Honor.
Commonwealth?
Commonwealth as kerajaan negeri.
Your Honor, I'm afraid we have to insist on a continuance on the grounds that we've been unable to interview a necessary witness.
This court already granted you a continuance 4 months ago.
Yes, Your Honor, but this witness has been very difficult to locate.
Dalam keadaan norma baru sekarang ni, after the COVID-19, membelek buku dengan mendetakkan ni bukan satu pilihan yang bijak.
Last time I had a state trooper track her down. It only took a day. She corroborated her friend's account of the assault. She also said the defense had already questioned her. Maybe he forgot to take notes.
Your Honor, if I may just elaborate,
No,
I
you
think...
may not. Continuance is denied. Trial is set for 3 weeks from today. Next.
All right, you're due back in first session in 15 minutes, then meeting with Lynn, her office. I think she wants an update on the Willis case.
Oh, that makes 2 of us. Bobby, you guys out of peach?
Could be. Let me check the back.
Thanks. How's it head?
Worse than yesterday, better than tomorrow.
If you wanted a conference with Judge French in Chambers, his clerk says he has 2:30. If you want that.
Thank you. Hey. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Where? Okay. Yeah, I'll meet you over there.
Something wrong?
You're a lucky man, Mr. B. Only got one left.
Thanks.
What is it?
You gotta clear the rest of my day.
It's looking very good, you know. Very good. Be careful taking men out. You don't want to make a mess.
That's what she said.
What are you doing here? What are you dipping? That is...
Wow.
Okay, guys, I can't hear the announcement. Over here against the wall, please. Sit down, stay quiet.
Lockdown, sekolah di lockdown. And I'm just wondering, adakah teknologi lockdown yang ditunjukkan itu memang betul-betul ada dekat mereka ataupun just for a film? Also quite impressive.
Let's go.
She's the one who found the body?
On the kid's backpack, which is how they managed to ID him. Name's Benjamin Rifkin, 14 years old, stabbed 3 times in the chest. Oh, fuck.
He's Jacob's year at Archer. Jesus Christ. His poor parents.
I take it you know them.
No, not that well. Anyway, keep going.
Emmy thinks he was dead less than an hour before he was found. Stabbing probably took place on or near the jogging trail. There's a lot of cast off on the ground.
It's okay. Detective Duffy's with our office.
Let him through. The fuck's wrong with you?
Sorry, Duff. And that shit more in.
nothing worse than a kid.
I think it is the attack took place over there. Then the body fell, was pushed down the hill. Doesn't look like any effort was made to conceal it. This way. Watch your step. The lady who found him said he was face down. She thought maybe he was sick, so she rolled him over, took one good look at him and freaked. Crabbed away on palms and knees, then got up and ran. Basically fucked the whole scene.
Excuse me, I have to take this. Jacob, you okay?
Yeah, this wasn't locked down by nobody knows why.
I know, it's...
Some uniforms on top of the hill, and the uniforms sitting on the perimeter. Hope we keep the press out too.
Look, I can't talk about it right now, okay, buddy? Just listen to your teachers, do exactly what they say.
Yeah, but you do know why. I mean, is there some psycho shooter?
No, it's nothing like that. You're safe. I promise.
Found any other witnesses?
Jake?
Okay. Dad?
Yeah. What is it, buddy?
Nothing.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay, I gotta go. I'll see you back at home, though, okay? I love you very much.
Alright, I love you too.
Bye.
So no one in the park heard anything, saw anything?
We're still asking around. If we find his cell phone, we can probably track his
konflik
vehicle.
baru saja bermula.
Wasn't in his backpack or on his person. They're thinking the perp might have taken it.
Ada
What about a weapon?
pembunuhan di sebuah
Yeah.
taman,
The park's good 65 acres though.
65 ekar taman tersebut, dan mereka masih berusaha untuk mencari bahan bukti.
Children are the living messages we send to a time we will not see. That quote from John F. Kennedy speaks directly to our work here at Children's Cottage, where our mission has always been to nurture those who need
Dan
it most.
nampaknya
Abused,
isu
neglected, and
kanak-kanak,
traumatized
isu
in the greater Boston area.
the
The residential
children
campus provides
issue
not
is
just stability, Please pause it a sec. But support. Do you think I sound stiff?
You sound great.
You're just
apa ni
self-conscious.
kata-kata isu kanak-kanak
You sound like I'm reading a traffic report.
merupakan
Sorry
satu
guys, my phone is going crazy.
isu yang dimainkan dalam filem ini. Tiffany Jacob, Iban Jacob, Iban apa ni kata-kata Jacob merupakan watak utamanya lah. Juga seorang kanak-kanak. Aku apa ni dibawa oleh mood yang diberikan dalam filem ni, and then I was almost speechless sebenarnya.
Hoping to find anyone who was in the park this morning that may have seen the victim talking to or having contact with someone else. A source inside the investigation has confirmed the two witnesses have come forward so far, but a suspect has yet to be named. Newton police have set up an anonymous hotline for anyone who frequents the park in case they have seen any suspicious behavior or have any information about this tragedy. In the meantime, this tight-knit community is on edge tonight, knowing a murderer walks among them.
Ni satu lagi perkara yang membuatkan aku question, is this how their authority berfungsi? Sebab kita dapat lihat di USA how they react. Yelah, dengan COVID kita dapat lihat how their community and surrounding react towards pandemic COVID, and then beberapa minggu selepas itu mereka diserang pula dengan isu perkauman. Aku tak sure. And berdasarkan kalau tak silap aku, Massachusetts ini adalah a part of USA juga sebenarnya. Tapi tak tahulah, mungkin pentadbiran mereka berlainan ataupun macam mana. I have no idea.
Toby said Robin's organizing food for the Shiva, so I'm gonna call her. Listen, Andy just got home.
Pembunuhan seorang kanak-kanak berlaku di dalam komuniti mereka. And then
Yeah.
it was great to see, to watch how the authority play their part sebenarnya. Pergi rumah ke rumah untuk bertanyakan akan possible witness dan sebagainya. Sangat dahsyat, sangat impressive sebenarnya.
Oh my God. I can't even imagine.
It was
That bad, huh?
worse.
You have any idea who could have done this?
Not yet.
You said there was a fingerprint.
Yeah. Partial. No matches so far.
How could this even happen? I can't even get my head around it. That park is 2 blocks away. I tell you one thing, Jacob is never walking to school that way again.
I do, I see him.
There, your dad's here.
Oh, okay. Later, Jake. See you. Thanks for having me, Mrs. Barber. Mr. Barber.
Anytime.
You alright?
I guess, yeah.
Our best to your parents, okay?
Hey, pal. We wanted to talk to you for a second.
Sure. We just want to see how you're doing. How are you feeling about what happened to Ben? I'm fine. I mean, yeah, it's weird, but it's not like we were close friends or anything.
Well, still must be scary knowing someone that got murdered. Someone your age.
I guess. I mean, yeah, a little bit. You guys were in a class together, right? Yeah, math.
Was he a nice kid?
Ben? He was alright. Just alright? Well, I don't want to be mean or anything, but he's kind of full of himself, you know, like he thought he was really cool.
Was he?
Some people, yeah. Girls were into him. Well, we just want you to know we're here for you. Okay? Whatever you're feeling, you can tell us. God, I just did. Like I said, I don't really know him that well. I'm good though. Really. Love you. Love you too.
Parenting skill yang ditunjukkan dalam filem
Change your mind,
ini
you wanna talk to us. No, thank you.
sangat hebat. It was a great thing to see parents could do that to their son, and dia actually, sekejap aku stop sekejap. Actually, the best way to offer help is just like that lah. Macam tadi, si ibunya berkata kepada anak dia, if you have nothing to speak out, we just here. Maknanya dia nak walaupun dia tak offerkan secara spesifik, tapi dia nak beritahu kepada orang yang nak ditolong tu bahawa dia ada, okay, dia as a part dalam sebab aku dah salah seorang ahli psychological first aid di daerah aku ni. Kami diajar contohnya macam baru-baru ni ada COVID-19 punya outbreak, and then we have been teach kita nak, kalau kita nak offerkan sesuatu kepada seseorang, kita boleh cakap contoh sebab orang yang berada dalam keadaan yang sangat dahsyat, dia punya tekanan emosi, dia tak akan dapat berfikir dengan betul dan juga dengan jelas, dengan waras. And then what we try to do is just like kalau puan ada apa-apa, kalau encik ada apa-apa, kalau tuan ada apa-apa, nak minta, kami sedia berada di sini dan kami tak akan berada jauh. Encik boleh cari saya di bahagian sana. Itulah satu contoh ayat yang boleh kita mainkan terhadap mereka yang mempunyai satu tekanan emosi yang sangat dahsyat, yang baru saja. Contoh dalam 1 minit yang lepas, contoh peristiwa yang besar dalam negara kita adalah MH370. MH370 kita tidak boleh contohlah salah seorang daripada waris daripada kita kata orang kata tu yang berada di dalam pesawat tersebut, dan dia apabila dipanggil oleh pihak airport, pihak kerajaan untuk terus tiba, mereka akan berada dalam keadaan yang terpinga-pinga. Mereka akan berada dalam keadaan yang sangat lost, sangat shock, sangat terkejut. And then that is the part of psychological first aid punya members punya tanggungjawab lah. Kita akan pergi kepada mereka, at least kita akan bawa satu gelas, satu botol air. Kita akan beritahu, we offer them help. Okay, we offer them help. Contohnya kita akan cakap lah, okay, kalau puan ada apa-apa, perlukan apa-apa, kami semua ni sedia ada akan membantu puan. So ayat itu walaupun mungkin tidak boleh dilakukan segalanya, tapi dia mampu menenangkan satu jiwa yang kata tu berada dalam keadaan yang tertekan. Okay, so kita sambung.
Thank God it was their kid and not mine.
Believe me, everybody thought that.
I just don't think I could survive the loss. I really don't.
Itulah satu benda yang sangat aku amazed dengan Defending Jacob ini, iaitu psychologically how they play the character, reacting to their surrounding.
Daddy loved Jacob, and he'd say, "Too much." 4 years of you going off to college. Isn't that crazy?
I can't even think about it.
Do you ever wish you'd known your father?
Not really. I was younger sometimes. From how little my mom told me, sounds like I wasn't missing much. You should get some sleep.
I know. I like talking to you.
I love you.
I love you too. Bye, honey.
Bye.
Love you.
Have a seat.
Thought that press conference went well enough.
They want answers, Andy. So do the boys' parents.
Yeah, so do I. I know as well as
I asked Neil to join us.
Andy?
This isn't an ambush. I'm just not sure you handling this case is still the best idea. You're friendly with the parents. Your son goes to the same school.
We barely know the parents. Let me guess. Rasputin here offered to take over.
Neil has legitimate concerns about the appearance of conflict, and frankly, so do I. Appearances matter.
To voters.
Oh, come on.
Sorry.
Question of objectivity.
Shut up, Neil. Are you taking me off the case, yes or no?
Right now, I'm merely asking what you think.
I think I should stay on. If I were more concerned about my reputation, maybe I'd feel differently, but unlike Mr. Judas here, I'm not gunning for you, Jeff.
Fuck off, Andy.
Hey, I get it. High-profile case, big splash, you win, be a game changer.
You're a real piece of work, you know that?
Gentlemen,
You're dragging your feet on this case.
The case is going slow because that's how the case is going. I'm not going to indict someone just to make it look good.
Always told me to push every case as hard as I could.
I am pushing it as hard as I
Then
can.
why haven't you interviewed any of the kids?
Because it isn't Dorchester High, Neil. It's Newton. Every single detail has to be negotiated. Half the parents there are lawyers. Look, we got interviews lined up all day. You want to send Neil, be my guest.
I have concerns. I've voiced them. If you say there's no conflict.
There isn't.
I don't know how you can be the one to make that call.
Because that's the way it works, Neil. I make the calls. And if I'm wrong, I'll be the one to stand in front of the jury and take the hit.
Okay.
Thank you.
Of course, Andy.
I'll keep you updated.
Please do.
We've gotten consent to fingerprint most of the kids.
I think we start with high priority witnesses, Ben's close friends, kids known to walk to school through Cold Spring Park.
I'm Lieutenant Duffy. I'm with the state police, and this is Mr. Barber. He's the assistant district attorney in charge of the case.
You're Jacob's dad, aren't you?
That's right. So how well did you know Ben? Is he a friend?
Yeah, I guess.
Tell us about him.
He was okay.
Can you be a little more specific?
He was nice.
Anything else?
I don't know. No, not really.
Can you think of anyone that would have had a reason to want to hurt Ben?
I don't think so, no.
What about people Ben didn't like?
I don't know, I mean, nobody likes everybody, right?
Wait, are you Jacob Barber's dad?
Can you think of anyone who might have a reason to want to hurt Ben?
No.
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 Did Ben say anything to you that made you think he might be in trouble?
In trouble?
In trouble? How?
Did Ben ever say anything to you to make you think he might be in trouble?
No.
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 Nope.
Was Ben acting differently at all the week that this happened?
I don't know.
I don't think so.
Never said anything about anyone following him, anyone bothering him.
No. Wait, are you Jacob Barber's dad?
Is there anything else you think we should know?
No.
Not really, no. About Ben?
About anything.
No.
Well, thanks for talking with us. This is my card. It has all my information if you need to get in touch.
Okay.
Okay. If anything else occurs to you, even if you think it's nothing.
Like if I heard something?
Exactly. Wait, did you hear something?
No. Just, you know.
No, we don't.
Can I go now? Can I go now?
Can I go now?
Can I go now?
You know what I missed.
So is there anything else you want to tell me about Ben?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Well, you have both our cards. If you think of anything else, please feel free to call anytime.
The cop who came to our class said there was a tip line. Just in case we wanted to say something anonymously or whatever.
That's right. Is there something you want to tell us?
No, I was just wondering.
Sarah.
I know your son, Jacob.
Oh, yeah? Are you guys friends?
I guess so. Oh, not exactly, but I mean, we know each other. Have you talked to Jacob about this?
About Ben? Why you ask? Sarah. There must have been some reason you asked that.
I was just asking, Will.
Well, if you think of anything else,
The hell? Were you following me?
What did you tell them?
None of your business. I'm late for class.
We're no better off than we were yesterday. These kids are like mafiosos. What's this?
Just came in.
Leonard Paz, indecent A and B on a minor, lewd and lascivious, indecent A and B on a minor pendant.
He's 36 years old, lives in the park in that condo in Windsor, or whatever they call it.
Why didn't we know about it before?
He moved to Newton in the last year, never registered. One of the ADAs in the child abuse unit flagged him. That's the pending.
What'd he do?
Grabbed the kid's package at the public library. Kid was 15, only a year older than Ben Rifkin.
He groped the kid and got out on a personal?
Apparently there was some question about the kid's testimony.
You should bring him in.
Keep in mind, the Rifkin kid had no signs of sexual assault. If we bring this guy in without something tying him to the case...
Right. The lawyer up.
I know you're under a lot of pressure, but if you play this wrong, you could lose your one chance to talk to him.
Let me sleep on it.
So you're saying there's been little to no progress?
That's not at all what I'm saying. Look, everyone in this community deserves answers, and Assistant District Attorney Andrew Barber is pursuing a number of leads, and I can assure you a suspect will be apprehended soon.
That was Middlesex County District Attorney, then.
So dia orang dah dapat suspek yang baru, iaitu seorang lelaki berumur 36 tahun yang mempunyai sejarah dalam kes jenayah melibatkan remaja bawah umur.
Andy, Ian, hi. Man, how fucked up is this? Barry, so how's it going with the case? What do we know so far? Would you excuse me for 1 second? I just have to find my wife. Sorry. Toby.
Dia macam lihat pada keadaan mereka ni di hadapan mereka rumah ada majlis sort of tahlil macam tu lah kan, tapi di dapur mereka meriah dengan makanan. Hai, macam Melayu juga.
What are you doing?
You have your car here.
No, I came with Toby. I figured you'd drive Jacob and me home.
Jacob's here too.
Yes, Lord.
Listen, I think I'm gonna go.
What? You just got here.
No, I shouldn't have come to begin with. It was a mistake. Trust me.
Okay. I think I need to stay a little longer. Toby can drive me back. You can take Jacob.
I'll see you in a while. Hey. Ready to go?
Yeah, sure.
Did you bring a coat?
Mom put it upstairs with hers.
Okay. I'll find it. Meet me at the front door.
Andy? Thought that was you. Forgive me, I've been hiding out up here.
No, it's... I don't want to intrude. I'm sorry.
No, please. Come in, sit. Sit. Any news since yesterday?
So ini adalah bapa kepada bangsa.
I always loved his room. Joan can't bring herself to come in here, but I can't help it. I'm in here all the time. Where are you from, Andy?
Me, East Hartford.
Connecticut, right?
Yeah.
It's a rough area, isn't it?
Can be.
Joan and I grew up in a suburb of Baltimore. High school sweethearts. It's a town a lot like this one, to be honest. Maybe that's why we moved here. Felt familiar. Say it. Boring, but say it.
Listen, Dan.
I'm so sorry. I'm fucking untethered here, man.
Hey, you have every right to be.
The thing I can't get past is why did this guy do it?
And I don't think it's a
No,
good
no,
idea.
just please. Ben was good. He was so good. Who could feel that kind of rage against him? Tell me what separates these people.
I wish I knew.
Your son, Jacob, I've seen him around town. He seems like a nice boy. You and Lori must be really proud.
We are.
There's nothing you wouldn't do for him. Nothing in the world, right?
Hey, come on, we agreed. No phone when I'm driving. Makes me feel like a chauffeur. Sorry. So you got all your homework done?
Yeah, Mom made me finish Catcher in the Rye, even though it's not due till like next week.
What'd you think?
It was pretty good, I guess. You know the deal with his name?
Who, J.D. Salinger?
No, Holden Caulfield, the kid from the book. Miss Sprung says it's symbol, so like the name Holden is supposed to be like hold in, and call is another name for a womb, and field is like the field of rye from the poem.
Huh. Never thought about that.
I don't know. It's kind of annoying, actually. I feel like all the books she gives us, they always have these like metaphors and similes and symbols that you're supposed to figure out, but it's just like, who cares? Just tell the freaking story. Why do you need all these layers to decode? Just say what you mean.
You got a point.
Right? I don't know. It just bugs me. The book is right about one thing, though. How phony most people are.
I remember that.
Phony most people.
It's like, even tonight.
You thought people were being phony tonight?
Some, yeah. Kids especially. I'm not saying they're not upset, but it's just like they're acting the way they think they're supposed to act. Like they've seen in movies or whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I do actually.
Nobody's gonna call them out like, because then you look like a jerk.
Did you get to eat anything back there?
Just a little. So the doctor gives him one of those, but it's like a plastic cup with a lid on it.
Like a canister?
Yeah. Alright, so the doctor gives him a canister, says come back tomorrow with a semen sample.
Right.
So the old man, he goes home, comes back the next day with an empty canister. The old man says, listen, doc, first I tried my right hand and it didn't work. Then I tried my left hand and it still didn't work. Then my wife tried it with her right hand and it didn't work.
Seriously?
Then she tried with the left hand, didn't work. So then she called over the neighbor tried with her right hand, still didn't work. Then she tried with her left hand, but no matter what, we cannot get this damn cap off.
Alright. Thank you. That was good.
Enjoy.
That was good. That got me. I didn't see that coming.
Quality time. Actually, dalam parenting skill, it was a good thing if parents can make their children as their friends. Okay.
I'm exhausted. I'm going up. You?
It means they have no boundaries of sharing something and sharing everything among them. Yeah, just like that. Okay, kalau tadi 5 minit aku cakap 5 minit, and then sekarang ni kita dah berada pada minit yang ke-42. Chris Evans benar-benar menghayati watak beliau dalam filem dalam drama TV series Defending Jacob ini, kerana tak ada satu scene pun yang menampakkan beliau dalam watak Captain America. It was on him as Andrew. Okay, so ayah pada Jacob dapat satu bukti yang agak mengejutkan daripada Ben Rifkin, daripada email dia. Ben Rifkin is dead. Gangguan. So ayah dia mencari pisau tu kot nampaknya. Jumpalah pisau. So device plot dalam cerita ini, dalam episod kali ini adalah pisau. Sambung. Okey, untuk episod yang pertama ini kita dapat lihat konflik mula diadakan dengan satu kes pembunuhan di sebuah taman perumahan yang berlangsung dekat sebuah taman rekreasi, melibatkan salah seorang kanak-kanak yang berada dalam komuniti tersebut. Tak ada kanak-kanak sangat, dia macam awal remaja, 15 tahun. So it was a good thing. Sebenarnya apa yang aku dapat lihat dalam Defending Jacob untuk episod yang pertama ini, atmosfer yang dibina daripada awal hingga akhir itu agak konsisten ya, dengan visual yang diberikan kepada kita, dengan muzik latar yang diberikan kepada kita. It was a good thing untuk melihat sebuah karya yang boleh dikatakan agak smooth sebenarnya, agak kita kata agak lancar dari segi executionnya. And then cara dia reveal watak-watak yang ada pun bukan dalam keadaan yang klise. Dia berada dalam satu watak yang satu keadaan yang agak lancar sebenarnya ya. Konflik yang diberikan juga agak boleh katakan agak macam mana nak cakap, apa perkataan tu, boleh katakan agak lain macam sikit lah ya, sebab pembunuhan walaupun mungkin kita akan kata dia sebuah konflik yang agak klise, tapi cara dia olah peristiwa pembunuhan itu sendiri dan menimbulkan misteri-misteri yang ada itu, boleh kita katakan satu perkara yang cukup bagus. Dan even ada beberapa part yang mampu mendiamkan aku sekejap bila dia buat ulasan. Itu maknanya feeling drama itu sendiri telah pun absorb kita punya attention supaya terus menerus bagi lagi feed me, contohnya macam itulah kan. It was a good thing untuk Defending Jacob episod 1 ini, di mana kita dapat lihat konflik yang dimulakan. Lepas tu kita ada plot device plotnya pada akhir tadi, iaitu pisau, and then watak yang cukup bagus dalam filem ini, dalam penghayatan satu permulaan yang cukup bagus. And then for a series, it was a good thing, di mana dia timbulkan persoalan pada akhirnya. Pada akhirnya, di mana dia membuatkan orang untuk nak menonton episod yang seterusnya. Terima kasih kepada anda semua yang kerana sudi menonton. Pada anda semua yang mungkin berjaya menonton sehingga habis, almost 1 jam reaction pada kali ini, terima kasih kita ucapkan. Jadi sampai sajalah untuk kali ini. Seperti biasa, jangan lupa untuk terus mengikuti kami untuk follow kami di seluruh media sosial yang ada, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook dan juga YouTube, Kaki Movie. Terus bersama kami. Sampai saja untuk kali ini. Terima kasih kerana menonton. Salam sayang, salam kemaafan. Assalamualaikum.